Hello, everyone. You are watching the channel, Military Summary. Military helicopters are utilized wherever needed, including maritime operations. However, for these operations, they need to be deployed directly on warships for the fastest response. Today, we will showcase the 10 best naval helicopters in the world. One. The Ka-29 is the naval combat and transport helicopter version of the Ka-27. The mission of this helicopter is to land Navy and infantry units with armament from combatant ships, ensuring fire support for seaborne assault. It also ferries personnel and cargo from ship bases to combatant ships. The cargo cabin accommodates 16 armed troops, 4 stretcher patients, or 7 seated casualties with 1 medical attendant. The helicopter can be armed with rockets, bombs, and machine gun pods mounted on the weapon pylons on both sides of the fuselage. Additionally, it is fitted with a 7.62 mm flexibly mounted machine gun. 2. The CH-53E Super Stallion, a heavy-lift helicopter, first flew in 1974 and entered service with the U.S. Marine Corps in 1981. Used in amphibious assault roles, the Super Stallion is also employed for transporting heavy equipment. The cabin can seat 37 in normal configuration, and a center row allows accommodation for a total of 55 troops. It can carry a maximum external payload of 36,000 pounds and a maximum internal load of 32,000 pounds. The CH-53E Super Stallion is utilized by both the Marine Corps and the U.S. Navy for vertical delivery and recovery of damaged aircraft on carriers. Three. The Ka-31 Airborne Early Warning Helicopter, based on the Ka-29, specializes in long-range detection of airborne and naval threats. It complements naval task forces whose ships are too small to operate carrier-borne early warning aircraft. The Ka-31 is mainly used in the Russian Navy on the Kuznetsov aircraft carrier and Sovremeny-class and Udaloy-class destroyers. Its radar provides a 360-degree coverage, spotting aircraft-sized targets from a range of 93 miles and surface ships from 62 to 124 miles. The radar can track 30 to 40 targets simultaneously. 4. The Sikorsky SH-60 Seahawk, a navalized U.S. Navy version of the U.S. Army UH-60 Black Hawk, made its first flight in 1979 and was adopted by the U.S. Navy in 1984. Various versions of the SH-60 Seahawk dominate U.S. naval aviation, equipped with radar, electronic surveillance measures, magnetic anomaly detectors, infrared, and sonobuoy sensors. Capable of detecting and tracking submarines and surface ships, the SH-60 Seahawk can attack with torpedoes and missiles. The helicopter is fitted with a 6,000-pound cargo hook for vertical replenishment missions. Five. The Ka-52K Katran is a ship-based version of the Ka-52 Alligator reconnaissance and combat helicopter, designed for operations aboard French-built Mistral-class amphibious assault ships. Manufactured by JSC Russian Helicopters, the Ka-52K is deployed in combat target acquisition, designation, maritime patrol, and convoy escort missions. Armed with a 30 mm automatic cannon, the Ka-52K can carry high-fragmentation explosive, incendiary, or armor-piercing rounds. The onboard Arbolet radar system allows the helicopter to perform combat missions effectively, even in environments exposed to electronic jamming. The helicopter can detect hostile vessels at a range of 124 miles. 6. The V-22 Osprey is a joint-service medium-lift multi-mission tiltrotor aircraft developed by Boeing and Bell Helicopters. Operating as a helicopter during takeoff and landing, the nacelles rotate 90 degrees forward once airborne, converting the aircraft into a turboprop. The V-22 Osprey can provide vertical takeoff and landing with a payload of 24 troops or 6,000 pounds of cargo at a combat range of 495 miles, or vertical takeoff and landing with a payload of 8,300 pounds for a range of 253 miles. Powered by two Rolls-Royce AE1107C turboshaft engines, the V-22 Osprey is rated at 4,586 kilowatts for maximum continuous power. 7. The NATO Frigate Helicopter, NFH, is one of two versions of the NH-90 twin-engine multirole helicopter developed by NH Industries. The NFH variant, developed under Augusta leadership, features a 360-degree search radar, dipping sonar, forward-looking infrared, magnetic anomaly detector, and electronic surveillance measures and countermeasure systems. The primary missions of the New Hampshire 90 NFH helicopter are in autonomous anti-submarine warfare and anti-surface ship warfare. Armed with anti-submarine torpedoes, air-to-surface missiles, and air-to-air missiles, the helicopter has a crew of 3. 8. The Sikorsky CH-148 Cyclone is a twin-engine multi-role maritime helicopter manufactured by Sikorsky Aircraft Corporation for the Canadian Forces. It is capable of conducting anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, surveillance and control, and search and rescue missions. The CH-148 is a military variant of the Sikorsky S-92 helicopter, featuring a composite aluminum airframe with lightning strike and high-intensity radio frequency pulse protection. Equipped with sensor equipment for anti-submarine warfare missions, the helicopter also incorporates a modern countermeasure suite to defend against incoming missiles. 9. The Eurocopter AS-565 Panther is a multi-role light helicopter designed for troop transport, logistic support, and medical evacuation. Operational with the Brazilian Army, the Armed Forces of Saudi Arabia, and the Israeli Defense Force, the AS-565 helicopter is armed with a JITM 621 20mm cannon, PONS 68mm and 70mm unguided rockets, and carries Mistral air-to-air missiles, anti-surface missiles, anti-tank missiles, and anti-submarine warfare torpedoes. The AS-565 helicopter can climb at a rate of 8.9 meters and has a range of 492 miles. It can fly at a maximum speed of 178 miles per hour. 10. The UK Royal Navy Merlin medium-lift helicopter is a variant of the A101 helicopter developed by Augusta Westland. Its primary roles include anti-surface ship and submarine warfare, tracking and surveillance, amphibious operations, and search and rescue missions. Capable of operating from various naval vessels and land bases, the Merlin can carry up to 4 homing torpedoes or a range of air-to-surface missiles, including sea-skimming anti-ship missiles. Powered by 3 Rolls-Royce turbo mecha engines, each fed by an individual fuel tank. That's all, friends. Thanks for watching. Please let us know in the comments which helicopter you like the most. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new interesting videos.